A bill to restore reporting requirements for crimes committed in school is up for debate. The state law came into focus last year when Loudoun County Public Schools was criticized for the handling of 2 sexual assault allegations. Capitol Bureau reporter Jackie DeFusco has the latest on one of the Attorney General's biggest campaign promises.
Well, to be clear, there is disagreement on whether this policy change had anything to do with the way that the situation played out in Loudoun County. But regardless, the new Attorney General, Jason Miyares, is investigating those sexual assault allegations, and the General Assembly is revisiting that law. Today, a new state law under scrutiny in the House of Delegates.
We never should have passed this law. This is a chance to repeal it.
The debate traces back to a bill that took effect in 2020. It gave school principals discretion on whether to tell police about student misdemeanor offenses. Under that law, felony reporting requirements remained in place, and parental notification policies were not changed. Bill sponsor Senator Jennifer McClellan says the goal was to keep kids out of the criminal justice system for low-level offenses.
It was disproportionately children of color and children with disabilities who were getting caught up in the school-to-prison pipeline for things that could be handled through the discipline process.
A bill this session initially seeking to repeal that law entirely and restore zero-tolerance policies, but the latest version only reinstating reporting requirements for specific crimes like stalking, threats against school staff, and sexual battery.
I think that targeted approach still takes away agency from the child and the family on whether or not something should be reported to police.
But the scaled-back bill getting some bipartisan support, including from Republican Attorney General Jason Miyares.
This is a common sense issue. I think if you ask parents, do you think the police should be notified if there are misdemeanor sexual assaults happening at your school? I think overwhelmingly parents are going to say yes on that.
Now this afternoon, an amendment to remove mandatory reporting requirements for threats against school staff from the bill failed. Some Democrats concerned that students with disabilities would be referred to law enforcement because of this, even if they had no intention of harming anybody. Now, if this bill does pass in the House tomorrow, the Senate will still have the opportunity to make changes down the road. Reporting at the Capitol, I'm Jackie DeFusco.